Welcome to cooking my version. These are our seasoning for a green season blend. Now we have our assortment of powder seasoning. We have Maggi chicken and all-purpose, Caribbean jerk, allspice, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and black pepper. Now we're going to blend the seasoning for the green season blend. We have the bell pepper, Scotch bonnet, garlic, ginger, onion, escallion, and thyme. This is our cleaned and pre-washed chicken. Because of personal preference, we've removed the skin and scored the chicken. And now we're adding all the powder seasonings.
Alright, done with the good talking. If you don't have no Maggi or pepper and chicken season, use one up. But remember, no have to have the jerk seasoning. That's important. Like, share, subscribe. Get me?
Alright, so now we're rubbing in all the powder seasoning. Get all that love and goodness inside those scored part of the chicken. And oh my goodness. Yes, we can see what's happening here. Oh, the beautifulness. Oh my gosh. Yep. Next. Right, now we pour in the green season blend. Believe me, guys, I don't know what's happening right here. I was just told to do what I do best. Talk. Alright, so we see a lot of rubbing. Yep. Get all that love and goodness going. Believe me, later on, you're going to see what's going to happen next. So we just got to, get it all in. Alright, so now get the soy sauce on for that bit of color. You don't want to not get the soy sauce on so that it just look all bland. Alright, so now time for the cling film. Let it rest and all that marinating continue to happen. Oh my goodness, did I say marinate right?
Yeah.
Probably. Alright, so there we go. The plastic wrapper has been removed and we can see all that beautiful flavor. Not sure if you can see it, but it's there. And time for the oven. We're gonna set it at 200 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit. Celsius, no? Alright. I was told no, so I don't know which one it is, but you get the gist. Believe me, this is all about the final product, not what's happening right now. It's important what's happening now, but believe me, it's the final product that matters when it tastes good. So if it doesn't taste good, you have a problem. But let's keep going. And we have to remember, this is my version. Not my version who's talking, but the chef's version. Alright? Let's not get that part twisted. Okay, now we're going in the oven. Beautiful. Alright, so this is now where we have some of the leftover. It's a green seasoned blend with some water and butter. And it's just going to go on top of the chicken that was pre-baked for 1 hour. I was just told. Sorry. I'm just going along here. Alright, now this is... Alright, we just based it with some of what I previously explained. Alright, so the chicken has been basted periodically so that it doesn't dry out. Remember, again, this is my version, which is not my version, but you get the gist. And this is our jerk chicken, right? Our way of jerking it. You don't have a pan right here where you just throw it in, let it smoke and all that goodness, but this is at home
jerk chicken. All right, look at that, so beautiful. Believe me, taste as great as it looks. Right, so now time for the jerking process. So put them on one by one, you know, a little bit of space, social distance in between. Can't have them touching, right? Bit of social distance going on there. Yep, told you. Another one. Okay, prior to being jerked or grilled right now, it was placed in the oven for 1 hour after seasoning. And you have 2 50 minutes period where, you know, you have a basis so it not dry out, you know. You flip it 2 times and then you base it with some of the green season blend as we see happening now. Some of that happened in the oven, but this now is for the jerking process. You know, you can see all the sizzling happening. That piece of leg over there by itself. Oh yes, let me have some. Okay, great. All right, so now, you know, the grilling process. You know, this is to ensure it doesn't dry out as well. So you have to always remember that. And now this is, you see the covering just now. That was for part of the jerking process. You know, you have to cover it so that it smokes a bit and it absorbs some of that smoky flavor. That just happens. And now you flip it a few times. You know, you don't have them long teeth fork where you just juke it 2 times and spin it like regular jerk chicken. But you know, this is, as I said, my version. Alright, well, not my version. I don't understand about that again. Alright, let's see how we flip the, oh my goodness, piece of leg get tear off. Alright, and a leg? Okay, probably not. The big piece of breast, all the breast lovers. No, yeah, big up on yourself. Dry piece of chicken there. Right, here we go, flipping each one of them. Alright, see, no sticking happening apart from the one up top. Still look good. Alright, so now you leave it for another couple of minutes. Listen, you'll be able to tell. Alright, but yep. Right, so now, as we said before, you know, during the oven process, you know, it was kind of cooked. So now this is to get all the jerking done. Well, not jerking, but you know what I mean. My goodness, I know some of y'all don't think very well, but you understand what I mean. So now is to give it that jerk look and that jerk flavor. That's why we keep, you know, pouring on all that beautiful flavor from the green season blend and the butter and the water. Yeah, man. So you go. All right, look at that. Beautiful, right? And as you can tell, scoring the chicken didn't really mess it up in any way. It make it, you know, look good same way. So as I say, you can score it if you want, and if you don't want to do that, it's fine. Look at that. See the char on the outside, the part that we are look for too, you know. If you don't want to char, it's up to you. Alright, there we go. Flipping. If you want to bun it up. Another way to say it. You can bun it up if you want, but we'll char it. You know? But believe me, it never burn. It never burn. Come out real good, man. Yeah. Watch it. Ooh. So the sizzling, watch it. That we are look for, man. That a go on. Alright, one more important thing I nearly forget. You know, when I understand the jerk chicken, you have to cover it up with smoke. But when I no smoke or no jerk pans, you know, but be creative, and you can be creative in your own way. So I get a file pan, you know, cover it up and make the smoke, you know, hit the top of it and come back down and the chicken absorb the whole light, you know. But it will create smoke. So we have exhaust fan, kitchen exhaust fan, turn it on so that it, take out some of it. If you don't have no exhaust fan in your house, do like what we do. Open the window them. Cause the smoke will go kill on in there. That smell good, but it's not good, especially during these times. You want to open the window, Maybe the jerk saying go to the door. They might think say yeah go crazy, yeah jerking at the house, but they don't understand what's going on here, See there? All the bun upness and the charredness and beautiful thing going on there. See? So as you can tell, it was covered, because of not really the whole of the smoke from the plate it upon. Iron plate, to go into the chicken same to absorb it. Watch the final product. Tell me how that look. Beautiful, right? Watch top it off with a sorrel beer. Watch up on the side. Believe me, a sorrel beer go good with it. And some pepper. Watch out for this. Cooking my version.